Now we're in contract. Prior to contingencies being removed, now we're in business. This is exciting, isn't it? But don't get too excited just yet. We have to go through the contingency time frame. The buyer now will secure the loan, have the inspections on the property done, and review all of the reports and disclosures. This typically takes anywhere in between 7 and 17 days, depending on what was initially agreed upon in the contract. Some cases, when you're dealing with a very desirable home that has multiple offers, we can negotiate better terms and have no contingencies. But this is not quite as common as we would like. During the contingency time frame, the buyer can back out of the home if they are not happy with what they discovered in the reports, the disclosures, or the inspections. After reviewing the reports and having inspections done, this is typically when the buyer would, if need be, ask for repairs or credits for things that they found during the inspections. The buyer also has the option to back out of the whole deal if they choose to, or if they have requests and we cannot come to a mutual agreement between the buyer and the seller. Also, for some reason, if the buyer is not able to qualify for the loan, or if the home does not appraise and we cannot come up with a mutually agreed upon price regarding the appraisal, the buyer can also back out as well. You need to understand that the home does not appraise for the contractual amount, that the lender will only loan on the appraised value. And obviously, they take into consideration what the buyer is actually qualified for. Any additional money would need to be made up from the buyer, or the seller would have to agree to adjust the contractual price. Again, unless you countered out any of these contingencies and they are not made a part of the original contract or counter offer, the buyer has the right to back out of the home. And as a seller, you cannot retain their deposit. This is why it's essential to hire an agent like myself who knows how to properly vet buyers and their offer, and who asks the right questions and has the right conversations with their agent and their lender. The buyer's deposit is only at risk if they have officially removed their contingencies. So I always advise my clients not to start packing their bags until all contingencies have been removed. Also, be sure to get contingencies removed as soon as possible and within contractual timelines as much as you can. Once contingencies are removed, we now have a little relief and have more assurance that the home sale is actually gonna go through, and you should be moving soon. Watch below to see what is next and what to expect. And feel free to personally reach out to me or someone in my company so we can give you more and get more details about you, find out what your needs are, so we know how to properly serve and advise you. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day. Mark King with Mark King Real Estate. I'm with you every step of the way.